to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger. Love the new car bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
Batman, you think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis, your one true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back, and I pounce.
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind? Such hatred in your eyes back at Ace Chemicals. You must be afraid. Raise yourself above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes? The Arkham Knight longs for your death, Batman. Yet I promised him I'd be your worst fate than that.
To solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one. My conundrums.
Years ago, I uncovered Joker's plot to unleash a genetically enhanced army on Gotham. The drug he used to modify his henchmen was called Titan. Before I could stop him, Joker ingested a massive dose of the Titan formula and mutated into a gigantic abomination. I managed to defeat him, but his overdose had devastating side effects. Joker was dying, and he needed a cure. To ensure my cooperation, he infected my blood with his own, leaving me no choice but to help him. But that wasn't all. He contaminated Gotham's blood banks, too. The result? The patients currently quarantined here. Joker's mutated blood behaves like a prion infection, attacking the brain and transforming these people into him. Unless we find a way to reverse the process, no be able to stop what he has unleashed.
I saw a bunch of Penguin and Arby's boys working together. I'm telling you, this is the apocalypse.
Things are bad enough. Now we got our own guys taking bribes. We may as well give up right now.
Man, I swear the ground shakes when that thing comes down the ramp.
One of the Ace workers saw it in action. Said he ain't never seen a car do anything like that before.
Looks like the car ain't the only thing that's had an upgrade. We appreciate the help. We'd have lost this battle a long time ago if it weren't for you.
Hey, any leads on the imposter? Can't imagine you're short of a few enemies. That's a compliment, by the way.
This battle's hard enough without our own team switching sides. These guys think they can run with the devil and not get burned? They're crazy.
I thought things are bad enough with Scarecrow to deal with. Now there's an army out there on the streets.
If you ask me, we should be taking our boys off the streets. No way we can go toe-to-toe with the damn army.
The Arkham Knight trained us, Batman. We know your every move.
Can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you, ever. Oh! Second I get out of here. You'll find the firefighters, Batman. Don't worry. Oh, they'll be dead, but you'll find them.
He's looking better, don't you think?
He stopped screaming, at least. Hey, Owens, you okay?
Come on, buddy, say something.
If Cash thinks I'm going in there, he's crazy. He's doing just fine with us out here. He's still hallucinating. It's too dangerous. If we go in and he has a relapse, we're dead.
Stuck in there on his own can't be helping. It's just making him more paranoid.
Tape 11, October 19th. Going back over some old interviews I did on Gotham's homeless. Numbers were dropping. No one knew why. I think there might have been a link to Blackfire.
My name's Terry Noonan. I worked the sewers best part of 20 years. You name it, I've seen it. Walls of fat so thick they'd swallow you up. Rats as big as dogs. Enough teeth and hair to give you nightmares. It's a different world down there.
I understand you've got a theory, Mr. Noonan.
Terry, please.
Some people like to think the homeless are disappearing because Gotham's pulling them out of the gutter. But you think different?
I've heard things. Strange things. Voices. Chanting.
Chanting?
Like church. It's been like this for months. I hear it more often, and it's getting louder.
Have you ever tried to find it?
Hey, I ain't stupid. Besides, none of my business. If you were smart, you'd think the same.
Noonan went missing not long after this. Cops found his body stuffed in one of those giant fat deposits. They said it was an accident. I figure he found something he wasn't supposed to. What the hell are you up to, Blackfire?
Bones. Hope shines. Always looking for names to be. Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research? Research.
Tape 11, October 19th.
Going back over some old interviews I did on Gotham's homeless, numbers were dropping. No one knew why. I think there might have been a link to Blackfire.
My name's Terry Noonan. I work the sewer's best.
I'm watching you, Ryder.
What? Not interesting enough for you out there, Batman? You should stick with old Jack. He knows where to find the action.
You're taking up valuable space.
None of the blockheads in blue out there have a clue what they're up to. They think a homicide is something you use on weeds.
Whatever you're doing, drop it.
You know, I live for these conversations.
Tape 11, October 19th. Going back over some old interviews. I did on Gotham's homeless. Numbers were dropping. No one knew why. I think there might have been a link to Blackfire.
An open house. Hope shines brightly in a city. A souvenir from a previous life. Why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice?
What's the latest?
We've got Jervis downstairs in the interview room. He's talking about killing cops. Batman, I just lost contact with 3 of my squad cars. Coincidence?
I doubt it.
If you and that freak need some alone time, I can kill the surveillance cam. You think those guys and Ace took the bribe? Actually, forget it. I don't want to know.
That's all I remember. The others are still out there. You have to find them.
Thanks again, Batman.
You're not attuned to the world the way I am, Batman. Something's coming. I can feel it.
Wayne Tech holding cell, huh? How's it work, Bats? Weed killer in the shower? Secret compartments just filled with aphids? Look, I'll be your imagination from now on, okay?
The exposure to my pheromones was too brief. Enough time for me to ensnare the man's heart, but not his mind. One small kiss on the lips is all it would take to end your torment right now.
Good work, Batman. I'm seeing a few more militia in those cells. They look right at home.
Well, this is some top-of-the-line gear, used by the Arkham Knights militia. I don't know who's paying for this stuff, but they've got deep pockets. These boys are well equipped.
you are. Look, it's my stuff. So this is my memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just file me away, don't they? I've been sent back for a reason, Bruce, and no one's forgetting me this time around.
One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean, and he's not going to be happy when he comes back. One vial of Titan formula, one set of wind-up explosive false teeth, one pair of actual X-ray specs, one toy gun loaded with one toy flag, and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
This ain't right, Brucey. My stuff's not meant to be gawked at. That gun should be out there sticking up old ladies. That dynamite should be bringing the roof down on a kindergarten. All that senseless misery going to waste. Do you know how long it takes to make an explosive set of chattering teeth? I hope you enjoyed the joke. I did it all for you.
One custom-tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free. One ventriloquist dummy, a.k.a. Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things. One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, a.k.a. Victor Freeze. We, had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him. A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say. One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in Blood. Two ceremonial swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though. One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, a.k.a. Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control. One rifle and 2 wrist-mounted guns, used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back. One pair of shock gloves, worn by the Electrocutioner, a.k.a. Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. I hope he doesn't ask for it back. One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, a.k.a. Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much. One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there. One black mask worn by Black Mask, a.k.a. Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Blackgate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old-school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was.
Talia. I'm sorry.
One ceremonial sword owned by Talia al Ghul. Miss al Ghul was a wanted terrorist and an associate of her father, Raish. But Joker got to her before we did. From what I hear, Batman put this blade to good work after she died.
Could have sworn I heard broken glass. Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? Well, that's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long. Struggling Batman need a hand? A house of light that's not on land.
I should probably go round and water all the plants. I know Cash won't see to it. He's got other things on his mind. Is it true what they say? That Ivy can kill a man with a kiss? Is it wrong that I'm tempted anyway? I should probably go round and water all the plants. I know Cash won't see to it. He's got other things on his mind.
She stands in our center that we may not weaken, a symbol of hope, a towering beacon.
Are you scared, petty criminals of God? Of the tanks rolling across the roads, the armed men patrolling your streets. Be calm. They're not hunting you.
We got all the angles covered up here, Batman. No one's getting near this place.
Hope shines brightly in a city this dark. Find the source of that signal and you'll soon hit your mark.
Gordon's daughter got grabbed? I hate that pig as much as the next guy, but that ain't right.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me. There's a firefighter held hostage near the clock tower. His captors will pay.
Okay, I'm getting bored. I say we do them now.
need your help, Batman!
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD. I'm going to the waterfront near Ace Chemicals. One of the missing fire crew is being held hostage by rioters.
And I was in Arkham City.
Back here!
You're gonna die.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Bones stripped bare beneath a warning light. Pay heed, see... Bones stripped bare beneath a warning light. Pay heed, seafarers, not to feel his bite.
Queen of Hearts and roses red. Oh, be careful, Alice, or she'll have your head.
It's okay. You're safe.
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured the second hostage.
Good job, Batman. I'll send someone to pick them up.
I can't believe you're Bruce Wayne, Batsy. I mean, I can't believe you're Batman, Brucey. So the whole trust fund playboy fiddling while Rome burns thing is an act? 'Cause I love it. Come on, Bats. There's mutilated stiffs out there just waiting to be gawked at. Can't be worse than anything I ever left out for you. This head of yours, Bruce. So many secrets. So much pain. So much me. So much... Oh, violent imagery involving me. Oh, Bruce, you only had to ask.
For bed and dinner. Is this sanctuary run by saint or sinner?
Chase after your ally, Bat, if you can, through a city my army now controls. But with luck, you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really going to end.
So the cure you knocked back in Arkham City didn't work after all? Well, I'm not surprised. I pumped about 3 pints of blood into you that night. I couldn't stop. I just wanted us to be close. Oh, bless his heart. I think Riddler's actually got a plan for tonight. A plan? How quaint! Too afraid to improvise, that one. And that's when the fun starts. You know, if Barbara was here, she'd tell you it's not your fault she got kidnapped. But she's not here, is she? Because you got her kidnapped.
Oh, good, you're here. Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life. And your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. when the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes? My hypothesis is simple. When faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even you will give up in despair. Oh, and don't knock him out. What little brain activity he has, keep that cranial combustible from detonating. Detonating.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim. Found him. The remote batarang can carry an electric charge. It should defuse Riddler's microbomb without causing a detonation.
Well, congratulations, hero. You saved a murderer, a monster, a moron. The gene pool thanks you for your efforts. There's more doomed men in Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all. Until you save them all.
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Multiple units engaging. He doesn't get away! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! Offline. Get back! Drone down! Drone offline. Multiple units offline!
Not until I finish disarming the bomb. The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
I'm sure he only wants to play. Return the book and then we'll find how little Alice lost her mind.
Cash, the last car was empty. Any word on the missing officer?
Sergeant Laurie actually just showed up at the precinct. Said he blacked out. Woke up without his car. That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy it, Batman. Tench is up to something.
I'll make him talk.
He ain't the only one with tricks up his sleeve, Batman. Let me know if you need a hand. Or a hook.